how an enterprise leave us in between our pilot when it comes to paying the money. Let me tell you it all. But first, my name is Vagani. I am founder and CEO of Verona, where we build AI voice agents, which are not just voice agents. They are like human-like feel, which can understand human emotion and empathetic, and for just your customers and this being the best sales agent for your team. So now I tell you how and what happens. It just 2 weeks ago 2 weeks ago I had a call from a person that you had meeting done with this we was meeting. So you had meeting with that great enterprise, or I don't name them because what is in the name. So I just go there. I was just fully unprepared because at just time I came from gym and that call ring, and I talked to them and said yes, and that meeting was just after half an hour. I was just unprepared, and in that time I doesn't prepare that pilot contract. Remember this thing, that pilot contract, it's just maybe 1 page or 2 page document that I doesn't prepare, and then go for the meeting, and just all the meeting has been done, and they are just agree in the pilot because they like it so much. They want, yeah, we want to do the pilot. So I was completely fine, and like overwhelming for me because they are the one of the great clients for being the great pilots for being, and the great enterprises are coming being part of us, which we work with them. So I started making the things for them, that agent and that all the knowledge stuff and the things which are needed for them. So building it off, and when it go for live time, just few days back I called them for I want to make it live for them, and I ask, because to make it live for them I ask for the payment. At the time they say we want it for completely free. I said it cost me, and it just pilot is not costing in, with not charging even profit in the pilots, but it's the thing that they are serious about it, so they need to pay it for it. But they refuse, and they said if they want to do pilot they will go free or they don't do. And that's the thing which hit me on, because that are the huge or very well known enterprise in my state, and which done this thing, which is like, don't, you can't believe in this thing, how this can be happen. So it came me whole the one thing which upon the one thing that I had learned early, and now also that thing hit on me, like I doesn't create that 1 page pilot, that I mean 1 page pilot contract. So if I had been in hurry, if I had created that thing and just signed that thing, I had payment in my bank. So that's the worst thing I had not created. So for every new startup who are working with enterprises, or maybe with a small company on the pilot side, if the things need like a huge money amount, and so you need to create a pilot contract of 1 or 2 page which can be signed by both parties, so it don't conflict at the end of time. I don't want anyone to go in the court like a 18-year-old build a startup and just suing a big enterprise in the court. I don't want to do this thing, but I'm just telling to aware the people who are like me, who doesn't like believe in the people, that have trust in the people, that people are very good enough on that what they talk they. So I was all pilot I has been building for on the talk, because they said yes in the room, that meeting we had done. So never believe on that thing. You must have that pilot contract signed, and if the pilot contract is not signed but the person has paid you all in the advance, still I prefer you to sign that contract, because it will be lot more helpful at the time when something error occur, because it's not every time you make a perfect thing, sometimes there's something can occur. So you need to write all the things who are responsible, the what purpose of the things. If I had signed that pilot contract and build that and signed and give them, so it is not the thing they I lose them as clients, because they left out. I build all the things, my time has been gone, my money I has been charged, because I completely believe that they are completely all in and just put my all money that I'm getting from different pilots and different clients on it, which was the worst thing. So I am letting people aware about this thing, the new Jane startup founders aware about this thing, that if you are dealing with an enterprises, make sure you had that contract properly. For even pilot, you should have one page properly mentioning all the terms and the things,